Here in the Treasure Valley and across Idaho, nonprofit organizations are the backbone of our communities. They provide essential services from feeding families and sheltering the homeless to supporting our youth and preserving our natural spaces. Nonprofits are the safety net that catch us when we fall. And behind every successful nonprofit are generous donors and community partners who believe in giving back. Joining us today, we have Zoe Brunell. She's Vice President of Advancement for the Idaho Community Foundation, and also Rob Studebaker from Treasure Valley Subaru. So great to have both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Zoe, tell us though, for those who may not be familiar, give us a little background here on the Idaho Community Foundation.
So the Idaho Community Foundation is a statewide organization that supports both nonprofits and donors. So we provide resources and trainings to nonprofits and connect them with grant-making opportunities. And we support donors who want to make their charitable dreams come true. So we support charitable funds and grant-making for these donors who want to make their communities vibrant and successful, and in general, help them make more good possible.
I love that. I love the support that you give, because it just extrapolates so far out. And Rob, I mean, help us understand why you find this cause to be so important for Treasure Valley Subaru to be a part of.
Yeah, Treasure Valley Subaru, we're looking for great causes. I've known Zoe for a long time, and she's a sweetheart. And what they're doing for, charities around Idaho are astronomical. They're doing great things, and she's got a great story to tell.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's talk about, though, the Idaho Philanthropy Hall of Fame, right? This is a brilliant idea. Explain, though, what it is and why are you launching this right now?
Yeah, great question. So one of the goals of the Idaho Community Foundation is to build and grow a culture of philanthropy across the state. And one of the ways that we wanted to do that was by putting a spotlight on the amazing people who have paved the way for philanthropy so far. And this is both to give them, a focus and show and tell their stories, but also to inspire other people to get involved. Everyone can make a difference in their community, and the folks that we're honoring have done that in large and small ways for their whole lives. So we wanted to form this Hall of Fame so that we could show people what's possible and really give a spotlight to those that have made such a difference in Idaho.
And celebrate the difference,
exactly,
right? Okay,
yes.
So who are you honoring this year?
So we have some amazing inductees this year. We're very excited. This is a big event, our inaugural event. So we're honoring Greg Carr, who is an Idaho Falls native and tech entrepreneur who has focused his energy both here in Idaho and overseas through the restoration of the Gorongosa National Park in Mozambique, Africa.
Yes.
We're honoring Alice Hennessy, who is the matriarch of the Idaho Community Foundation and an amazing donor and volunteer throughout many causes, and the Lorimor Cunningham Foundation, which is a multi-generational family foundation that supports students and nonprofits throughout the state of Idaho. Another thing that we're doing this year, because you asked, why now? Well, we should have launched this 50 years ago, but we didn't exist. Yeah. So one of the things we're doing this year is also honoring who we're calling our founding philanthropists. So these are the folks, those household names that you could think of that have set the foundation for what philanthropy is today. So the Simplots and the Albertsons and the Morrisons, we're going to honor all of those folks as an inaugural class of inductees as well.
Wonderful. Okay, all incredibly inspiring individuals, names that I know everyone in our community are familiar with, right? So tell us how those watching, though, can get involved. Like you'd mentioned, this is meant to kind of create a spark, if you will, in their belly.
Exactly. So the event is November 20th. It is likely sold out, but you can go to our website at idahocf.org to learn more about our inductees and their amazing impact, as well as enter to win a chance to award a grant to a nonprofit you love. So that would be provided by the Idaho Community Foundation. You enter to win, and then you get to pick the nonprofit that gets a grant. And hopefully that makes people feel good about giving back and want to do it themselves.
You're filling my cup just talking. I'm loving everything that you're doing. Right, Rob? Yes.
Great.
Okay, and then Rob, tell us where people can go so they can learn more, too, about the involvement that Treasure Valley Subaru has.
Well, we love what they do, so we're going to make sure we have a link on our website at treasurevalleysubaru.com if that's easier to remember, for the Idaho Community Foundation.
Wonderful. Both of you, thank you so much.
Thank you.